Please don't laugh at this, okay?
I just can't laugh at you. I can't.
The other day, I let Yukari-chan try a new dish I made. She liked it so much, she ended up eating it all.
I mean, even still, that's how is that funny? I mean, that's actually the opposite. It's like the most wholesome shit I've ever heard.
I know I don't really have the right to ask this, but...
Uh-oh. I think this is it.
You and I can continue to be friends.
I'm so happy to hear you say that as well. It's usually more immensely satisfying when the character friend zones you instead. It really removes the emotional burden. And in a crazy twist, Bebe professes his love for me. It is the final countdown. Today my project shall be completed. Bebe, do you know how to fix the space-time continuum? I accidentally broke it.
At last, it is fini. You always know the right things to say.
Yeah, I'm kind of an expert at it, or at least a perceived expert. I got a money pouch. He gave me a new wallet. Turns out this entire time he was trying to sell a wallet to me. Oh, this stream is sponsored by Ridge Wallet.
Here in Nihon, the times I feel truly at home, they are the times I spend with you, my Tomodachi.
I'll be waiting for you, man. I promise. Cross my heart. Hope to die. He's breaking down. Oh, yeah. The upsetting part is that this isn't actually canon, but we'll just pretend that it is. Imagine if I decided, hey, let's fight the final boss 3 times, and then just like splice everything together to create a single movie to give off the illusion that I did max everyone out in one playthrough. That'd be hardcore, dude. Admittedly, managing your time in this is a lot more difficult than I actually anticipated, so I may have overestimated myself.
Next, we have to put the filling in the wrappers. But... where is she? Sorry I'm late. It was a long day of practice.
Yukari, this is Fuka's timeline! Get out of here!
Wow, it's so good! How are yours, Yukari-chan?
The flavor and texture are perfect. I think this is the best gyoza I've ever had.
To think a long time ago, her cooking was so horrible it almost put me in the hospital again.
You're always listening to music, so I thought you might like these.
Just a Linkin Park album.
Remember how I told you I was pretty good with machines? Well, how are they?
My mind is blown. I'm just gonna scream out I love them.
Actually, I've decided I want to become more accepting of myself. I want to be able to say I'm proud of who I am.
Yes, you go, girl, yes! I can now get Scathach, but not really. We are now going into Timeline C, the darkest timeline, the grimmest timeline. We're friend-zoning Yukari right now. It's happening. All right, no more music. It'll all make sense in a second. I was hoping that you'd had the time to talk right now. Yes, I do have time to talk. This is it! This is the end!
Why do you spend so much time with me? It's gotten you into a whole mess of trouble. And honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay. Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we actually good friends? Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for...
Yukari's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully. You're a precious friend.
Yeah, I thought so.
We did it. We won. We beat the system!
I see. I'm
She's not really taking the rejection well, apparently. Oh, shit. Look, I know I gave you a hard pass earlier, but do you want to watch a movie? I don't think our bond will grow any stronger. Even if yep. I think we just got locked out of rank 10.
None of the earrings caught my eye. Maybe I should find a new shop to check out. If I go on a day off, I could look somewhere a little further from home. But if I go out on my own again, who knows what creeps might come after me. The news hasn't been very reassuring.
Especially with the cult and yeah.
Gee, what should I do? If only someone would come with me.
What's the magic word?
Please.
And so we did it. We have done technically all the social links. It was a convoluted process, but I pulled it off. And now we return to the main timeline. Guys, we can get Lucifer. That's basically Super Satan. Wait, Mara, what's this? The Dick Chariot. I can afford the Dick Chariot, guys. This is the most disgusting persona in the entire world. The one thing I'm looking forward to is just spending hours watching analysis videos on what each of the floors of Tartarus represent. I heard the Discord ping. We're in the Shadow Realm now. Oh wow, it can learn Morningstar. Because this is technically Lucifer. But we can make it official.
It is a special
And now we can get the strongest persona in the entire game on our side. The one, the only, the Dark Lord himself. But not the one with the 6 boobies. This is the real deal Lucifer. The bright morning star that rises in the darkness of lament is now my strongest Pokemon. Pretty much. We got everything prepared pretty much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to the first floor. To the very beginning of our adventure. And we're just gonna wait.
Please keep relying on me.
Yeah, sure. Totally.
It's reading. It's the Reaper.
So you finally come. The time has arrived. I'm probably still going to lose. No, I'll be fine. It's time to spend the next 2 hours of my life losing to this thing. We can debilitate with Satan. And we're gonna have to heal, Yukari this turn. And by the way, healing is something we gotta do every turn from here on out. Ooh, 320, that's good. It's very spicy. And now it's time for the one, the only, Lucifer Morningstar. Hey, buddy! Do it! Destroy death! This is basically the prequel to the real death. Lucifer is really the only reason why we're all surviving right now. He's the sole reason. I'm gonna use a Heat Riser on myself. As risky as it is. Because we want to cause as much damage as humanly possible to this inhumane thing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We just got a crit. And once again, we summon the Morning Star! Annihilate him! Hooray, Megalodon. It's like totally in the past. Look at that. We got half of his health, which is a bad thing, with all things considered. Now it can start instantly killing us. Can we survive this? Half of my team members are weak to electricity, so probably not. Someone is gonna get knocked out this turn. It's the honorary healer that gets knocked out. Most of my team members. Wait, Oracle. Theurgios! Theurgios! Oh man, you're just, like, you are objectively the best character in the game. Oh god. I've lost control over my life. Please, just don't get rid of my money! You're just taunting me. You just love to taunt me. We haven't gotten a single hit on him in how many turns? I don't even know. Oh look, it's my demise. It's right here.
No, Kari-chan.
Well, time to accept my mortality. I could lower the difficulty. That might actually be a valid option to consider. Just waiting for the Reaper, waiting for the Reaper, yeah. Wait, we got him first. We hit him first. Means we have an advantage. We might be able to win this. That's so good. That is actually amazing. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, it's just fucking nice. You know that? Fuck you. We literally can do nothing. He will just destroy our entire fucking team without even the semblance of hesitation. How do you dodge a freaking Morning Star?
I'm reading your vitals. You're doing great.
I want to give it another go. I want to try fighting the Reaper one final time. Because apparently I could have been using this one move that would have cleaved off 9,999 of its health points. It would have devastated them. But I did go online and I have this particular move and I have Yukari to heal me. So for the most part, we should be good. But the idea is I need to get my theurgy gauge up throughout the fight. So maybe it is a little balanced. Did I mishear the lyrics as drop these balls in my sleep?
A powerful enemy is approaching. I'm down.
You may have electrocuted Igus, and you might wind up electrocuting Igus again. But what's about to happen to you next is not going to be pleasant. Reaper, meet Armageddon. Have fun! What was that? we one-shot it! I could have done that the whole time!
How are you?
I just can't describe my situation. I killed the Reaper! And the final request is take out the ultimate adversary. Oh boy. We got one more enemy before the final enemy. This is probably the location Elizabeth referred to in her request. Beyond this point lies the ultimate adversary. The request specified I must take on the challenge alone. It's always alone. We have to fight 2 Nixes. Alright, let's go see who we're up against. Yes.
I've been waiting for you.
Elizabeth.
I have always longed to understand who I am. My master understands this desire of mine, as do you, I'm sure. Those who set foot in the Velvet Room are all destined to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Perhaps you could guide me to the answer I seek.
Perhaps I could use the almighty Theurgy attack, Armageddon.
Would you do me the honor of engaging me in battle?
If you want blood, you can have it. We're just immediately going into the fight. What is this? So, you're a wild card too.
Who is that?
You know how I just randomly stand in the corner of the room for a couple minutes at a time? Yeah, I go see her. She helps me, like, with my team.
What?
My team of personas.
I make my living as an elevator attendant, but I know several effective ways to inflict pain.
Alright, you're up. I probably picked a terrible choice. No, I absorbed it. She can attack me twice. And why do you have Megalodon? That's like that looks like a different Megalodon to me. That's like the insta-kill Megalodon. I looked up a guide and apparently I cannot block, drain, or repel any of her attacks, and I must not use Armageddon early on. But I can use it later. I also have to take her out in less than 50 turns. So if I actually want to fight her, I can't just be prepared. I have to be extremely prepared. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to do squat to her. So there's no way I'm going to be able to take her out. I don't really actually plan on fighting her. I just wanted to see what she was like, in all fairness. And, yeah, she's brutal. She's very brutal. It's also very complex as well, according to what I'm reading. And I don't know if my simple mind can not use the one theurgy move I used on the Reaper. What if we decided to fight the Reaper again? No, just no. Comedy is subjective, viewer. But that wasn't funny at all. Today is the promised day. At last, we can confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. I suspect that once we enter Tartarus tonight, we won't be able to leave until the battle is over. So, we have to make a few more preparations, which means I'm probably just gonna spend the rest of my money. It's insane to think that we're actually here. You guys going to the DVD store to watch some movies? I bought like 5 of each item from the store. How exactly are we going to, like, end this whole game? Obviously, we're gonna hang out with the old couple.
I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so happy to see you as well.
I know we have to take Nyx down, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour.
Oh, does this mean we're gonna lose our memories?
Ryoji-kun mentioned that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this.
Does this also include the whole fiasco with the Reaper? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just I'll take the fall here, guys.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know I won't forget you. Even if it robs us of all our memories together, I swear I'll still remember you all.
Because we're gonna be roommates. We're still gonna be roommates.
In that case, let's promise to meet each other again after the battle, no matter what happens.
Good idea. But where should we meet? How about on graduation day for the third years?
Ideally, a place where we can clearly see that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view then?
Oh, how about the school roof?
Ah, nice idea.
Remember how you all feel right now.
I feel a perpetual numbness.
No matter what happens, we'll keep our eyes on the future. We're not going to forget anything. And we will see each other again.
Right.
With all this saying that, oh, we're gonna see each other again, let's strive for the future, I don't think one of us is gonna make it out of this. My money's on Aegis. Sense a strong presence on the floor above, but the feeling is a human. Yeah, it's Strega. It's fine, though. Alright, looks like we gotta travel around some more floors before we actually go to confront them. So, do we want to battle the enemies here, or do we just want- we're going to make the enemies bleed? We will make them afraid of us. I have a better idea. We gotta go back to the entrance. You thought I almost forgot? You thought that I was tricking you. Yeah, I mean, I did actually forget. But me and the boys are on our way to the top of Tartarus to take down Nyx. And we're gonna do it stylishly, of course. Unfortunately for me, player character doesn't get a tuxedo, so I had to just make do with what I have. We are the squad. We're all decked out, except I'm just in my bathing suit. I thought the theme was pool party. Yes, it's just me and the boys tonight. No girls allowed except for Fuka. We actually need Fuka. She's the only reason why we've gotten so far and survived, you know? We're getting closer to the Strega leader. I'm getting a reading 1 floor above us. Well, if Strega wants to get all nice and in our way, oh my gosh, I'm shirtless Antichrist. The thematic parallels are here. Maybe I was destined to just wear my shorts. I am the real Messiah. Going by the signal, they're blocking our path upstairs. But there's only one signal, they're not together. Me and the squad are about to take out Strigi.
So, you came after all.
How did my clothes get back on?
Hugh, where's your partner?
I'm sure we'll go back to our regular drip when the cutscene is over.
Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for far greater heights than someone like myself. So, you guys are here. That means you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I just pieced together what information Ikutsuki left behind.
You knew Ikutsuki?
Yeah, he performed experiments on me.
Who exactly are you?
What's the point in telling you? It'll all be over soon.
Here's just a sudden hidden reserve of my true power that I had with me the entire time. It's in my briefcase.
We don't stop Nyx. All life will be destroyed.
Well, yeah, this is kind of the point. There we go. It's all good now. Just 1 minute. I'm just gonna concentrate on something really quick.
I'm nowhere near Takaya's level, but I've improved since we last fought. You can't hide your weaknesses from me.
Oh, amazing.
Let's see your weakness.
Well, that's just gonna make this fight a little more particular. But he doesn't really do much damage. He's doing his best. Okay, let's just end this. Sorry, Jen, I don't have time for you. Oh, wow. You actually survived that. That's impressive. Gotta give credit where credit is due, you know? I just wasn't expecting that. Oh, and I only have 1 SP left as well, so it looks like you guys are gonna have to take care of the rest. It's unfortunate. I don't have my tuxedo. I don't have my armor.
We're just getting started. You ain't the only ones who came prepared. Watch this. Now you'll see what I can really do.
X flash grenade. Oh, amazing. Most of the team got inflicted with confusion. It's too bad I don't have any healers with me right now. It's outside of Ken. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine, though. It's not fine. It's not okay. It's not... we messed up really bad. Well, I got my SP back. Always the MVP, Fuka. You're always the MVP. Oh, wait, it's because I debuffed him. Now we can do real damage.
You're not beating me. I'll die before I let you pass.
Right, we'll just kill you and then we'll pass. Potent stim injection. Oh. Alright, so he's just going no holds barred anymore. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Aw, look at that. It's Megalodon. That's just the most outdated crap I've ever seen. Let me show you something even better. Here. You know who Lucifer is, right? I want you to meet him. There you go. You can go to sleep now. Forever.
I failed.
That's what happens when you mess with the boys. You get the sword.
What are you waiting for? Finish me off.
You're too pathetic to finish off.
Kirijo group rounded up orphans from all over and tried to awaken personas in them. Their goal was to investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when a persona doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control.
You gotta learn self-acceptance. That's the proper way to use your persona.
So, kids had to take these experimental drugs so their personas wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. And after 6 months, the experiment was canceled.
No. So, those 3 survivors were...
So you've all suffered at the hands of the Kirijo group as well.
So my family's organization was incredibly shady. Yeah. It's the squad. The bad squad. We gotta run.
We're running out of time. Everyone head up.
But what about him?
We're leaving him behind. Yeah, you know what? Fine. You can come with us.
Need your pity, dumbass.
You need a lot of pity. You need so much of it. And therapy. But if you don't want to come along, I won't stop you. But the dog whined. Now you have to come along. It's just great how the shadows are just waiting for us to make a decision. They're so polite. Anyways, Jin is dead.
I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill our wish.
I don't think we ever got to know what was inside of the briefcase.
Hey, you hear that?
I think he's bashed his head in with the case. Precious eggs. They're giving us free eggs. That is so amazing. But we don't need them. We'll save them for Nicholas. I'm gonna keep calling Nyx Nicholas from here on out. It's a respectable name. After all, Nyx is my child. Nyx is just a nickname we gave her, but her whole name is Nicholas Flamel. We don't believe in gender normative names here. They're just weak to getting punched. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. All right, they're green, so it might be associated with wind. Nope, it's just completely immune to... No, wait, why did I do that again? Look at him gallivanting about, getting prepared for the duel. Sir, I need you to get the glove ready. We're going to slap it across shirtless Jesus' face. Well, well, well. It isn't you-know-who.
Even in these final moments, you still insist on fighting. Why struggle against the inevitable end?
You should be asking Nyx that.
Will you shut up already? We are not letting that happen. Got it?
My life was stolen from me. And in its place, I was given a power I never asked for.
Wow, you mean he was a test subject too?
I've had enough of your shit! I'm not dying, so you can have a freaking nightlight!
I actually do have a nightlight in my room. I'm very scared of the dark.
This is not merely my own desire. Many of my disciples have gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because Nyx is causing all these strange incidents.
I'm afraid you have that backwards. Consider for a moment. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment?
I mean, we revived Nyx for the sole purpose of killing Nyx.
You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet instead, you unwittingly aided in her coming.
No, I very definitely knew what I was doing.
People cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in it was lost long ago.
It all started when they invented Twitter.com. Twitter isn't worse because Elon Musk bought it. Twitter was always horrible.
In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you limit your own power.
So you're saying I should post tweets regularly to find meaning in my life? I don't think so. Can you just stop with Twitter?
I told you that if you dared to oppose me, I would show no mercy. If you intend to deny the future I have envisioned, you'd best be prepared.
Let's settle this then. Just rips off his shirt. Shh. What? What is this? Another shirtless being. I have met my match. You can see him shaking. Oh, yeah, instant kill moves. You just murdered another close friend of mine, the homunculus. I hate to say it, but you're gonna be on the receiving end of Lucifer's Morning Star. You brought this upon yourself. I'll soul refresh Junpei. Why not? Sometimes we have to take care of our homies.
I don't like the look in your eyes. What is it that you see before you now?
Only the opponent in front of me.
Admirable spirit. That's right. That's how it should be.
Two shirtless men duking it out with the boys. I can't believe you just sucked away all my SP. That is a dick move. I have no choice. I have to eat the egg. I was saving this for the final boss fight, but you know what? This is more important right now. No, you are not rage baiting. You are not rage baiting.
How dangerous.
How you could have cut me. It's now time for phase 2. We're gonna live this, right? Don't worry. I have life ointment. I bought it at the gift shop. All the way in Kyoto. I don't remember where I got this. I think I got it from like a back alley doctor. You better not use it on me again. You are such a troll. And I don't have any more eggs, so I guess I'm just gonna have to start, like, getting physically nasty with you. Oh, but you messed up. Because now I got a crit.
Here I come.
Oh, and guess what? Another critical hit. This really backfired on you, didn't it?
My entire being, I will bring you to your knees.
Are you sure about that? He's using his own theurgy. Oh no. Don't worry, this is a cutscene. We're supposed to live this. Everybody, stand back. Takayu's screwed.
This can't be.
I can't believe he had the abilities of Lucifer this entire time. He knew my weakness.
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You must be a stranger to death if you think it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it.
Don't worry. She's just on a journey to discover what is considered human.
We have no interest in taking the life of someone who can't even move.
It's fine. I'll just lay down here until the shadows consume me. I think this is where the bit ends. I think we should probably play things a little more carefully. Because this is Nyx after all. Besides, her parents have to be there, right? So to wrap up this series, we're gonna put Aigis on the team. Yukari and Mitsuru. All the women I've friend-zoned along the way. They will send me off to the great beyond, and we are going to fight death itself. If we head up from here, we'll reach the promised place, the summit of Tartarus. This truly will be our final battle. Are you ready? I am so ready. And this is it. The top of Tartarus. It's the least non-Euclidean roof I've witnessed.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah! Oh. Well. Recognize that hair any day? You're like really creepy.
You... Ryoji-kun.
Ryoji-kun was my first name. My second name is Nicholas, but my friends call me Nyx.
We're taking you down no matter what you are.
I see. Then you must already understand what people fear the most, what they try to turn away from. That is the wretched thing I have become.
It's the one absolute for all living things.
Then you must also understand that it is futile to resist.
Unless if, you know, unless if Anime Boy there discovered the power of Armageddon, and then that would just be the worst.
Will you still face me? Surely, there must be fear in your hearts.
Yeah, of course I'm scared. But who gives a shit? I've got too much to live for.
His girlfriend got resurrected. Oh, good for him!
Even if I have to sacrifice myself, I will stop you. This is my choice.
This is our Persona 3 reload. Wait, why are you suddenly shirtless? Are you wearing a PG version of the baby Jesus costume? Is this supposed to be some thematic thing? Oh, gee! That's the devil! By the way, I'm resistant to everything.
The moment
Oh.
man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, he clings to a dim hope. Yes, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
Wait, I've heard that line from somewhere before. You think me foolish?
I just changed to the magician.
You gotta fight me 12 more times. You thought you were the only one who had social links, father. I did too. The Arcana is the... Ow!
Celebrate life's grandeur, its brilliance, its magnificence.
Can I just say that Nyx is surprisingly very chill? He's the embodiment of death. I was just expecting a very cliched, over-the-top villain. He did the Elden Ring thing. He added an elemental thing to his sword. It's time for the sweep. This one-shots everybody. Sunder. No, my healer! Why do you think I attacked her? Whoop! Oh, you just had ointment. I should probably get some lotion later. My hands are very chappy. Now my wings are bigger. You know what it's time for? Blade of Execution Theurgy style. You're about to know what it feels like to get Theurgied. You know, this could have happened to you all the way back in Kyoto. So I guess it's just a canon event. Bringing out the snake. Just chomped on your belly.
Nyx changed to the Justice Arcana.
This is the part where I start using instant kill moves. No, I'm kidding. That's judgment. Duh, I lied. I lied to you, father. Gasp. What a twist. You were my child this whole time? Just because I was sealed inside you doesn't make me your child. You were never pregnant. It was a metaphysical thing. I told you to fall and you fell. Hey, guess who it is? It's the old you. It's my persona now. Next up is the Hangman. Oh, he's doing it too. He can have multiple moves. This is the part of the fight where we are going to be miserable. Armageddon. We use Armageddon because next time we're using a Soma.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yet the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
That's usually what I say to somebody when I catch them red-handed when they're doing suspicious activity.
Beyond the journey you have taken lies the absolute end. It matters not who you are. One thing is always certain. Death awaits all.
Whatever, death. Now this is the phase of the fight where it gets really nasty. He's like the Reaper now. No strengths or weaknesses. No more gimmicks. It is now just skill at this point. And a Soma. I had one in my pocket all along. Now the real fight can begin, fair and square. Just have a move called Apocalypse.
Operation Unsustainable.
That's cute, you know, that's super cute. Well, Death, you are about to confront something. The concept known as friendship. And nothing beyond that. Someone spread rumors about me the first day of class that I was dating Yukari, and I took it very personally.
The Arcana has revealed.
He's using all the Arcanas at the same time. Oh. Was that it? Is that your special attack? Morningstar, I guess. We're literally just beating up the embodiment of the end. If that's the case, then that means Death is very disappointing. I could die better than you. You want to bet? I think this whole time I was in my bathing suit. Grim Transcendence. Nyx gets more actions. Come on, don't do that. You're cheating. Got one last thing we gotta do. A comedy skit. And it's for you!
Did we do it?
I think we did. No, there's gonna be a phase 2. There's like half of the other arcanas to think about.
Such a pity. You understand your fate, yet you still fight against it with all your might.
Yeah.
If only there were more like you, then perhaps the fall could have been prevented. But it's too late now.
Well, what matters is that we tried. Did you just destroy the moon? What?
What is that?
That was in the moon! All along!
Kind of looks like Ryoji-kun's getting pulled into it. No, wait. It's the moon that's being pulled down to us.
You're kidding me. Are you saying that Nyx is the moon itself?
What a twist. Everyone just wakes up for the dark hour. My phone is saying 13 o'clock right now. There's just blood everywhere. I knew it. I should have gotten all of the social links in one playthrough. That's the only way to get the true ending.
Holy shit, this is amazing! It's the apocalypse! The world is finally ending!
They're all just turning into sludge. Oh, it's me! I survived!
What is this? It's like something's crushing me.
That would be the sheer force of a massive falling object getting ready to collide with the Earth.
Why? What good will it do to rise up?
Going to stand up and I'm going to punch the moon! I feel my ribs cracking again! My consciousness is fading. It's fine. I'm just passing out.
Okay, gotta stay calm.
Look, it's the social links. They're all coming together.
Is that coming from the school?
Are we in the afterlife, dear?
Except for the French guy.
There's no need to worry. This isn't the afterlife. You're still very much alive.
You're being crushed into little paste right now.
Do you remember what I once told you? How the strength of your social links will determine your potential. Listen. Can you hear their many voices?
You missed the French guy! And Fuka! And Yukari! The world is doomed! You were supposed to be in a romantic relationship with at least one of them! You broke the contract! It's all over! Oh, but luckily there is a contingency, so, lucky for you. You have $3 billion. No, I don't. That will go with the second option. What's the second option? You didn't read the fine print. Pharaohs really emphasized the importance of reading the fine print, you didn't? No, I kind of just wrote it because I was nervous. I was kind of put on the spot.
Close your eyes and listen. Their voices may be faint, but you hear them.
I'll always have your back. All I can do right now is pray, but whatever it is, man, don't worry about a thing. I know you can do it.
Thank you, MILF Lover 69.
Oh god, I'm freaking out here. But I I know he's doing his best, Elf.
I knew it. The voice is just 1,000%, 10,000% confirmed. Maya's the teacher.
Everyone else is scared, but not me.
The kid's just like hanging out here in the apocalypse. Yeah, I had a taste of it.
I know I'm not the only one who suffered. You've endured a lot too.
Just calling you from the afterlife, telling you this place it's kind of okay. They don't have cable here or any kind of technology, but it's fine. You don't really need that stuff anyway. It really helps to cleanse the mind.
Can you hear them? These are the voices of hope that wish to help you.
Except for the French guy. We never managed to reach the French guy's conclusion.
I never dreamed of seeing that card with my own eyes.
It's so good you want to see it 2 more times.
Behold, the greatest power that you and I shall unveil. It is the power to bring about a new beginning, or the ultimate end. With this newfound power, it might now be possible.
Told you that social links were important, but you didn't listen to me.
Though nothing is outside the realm of possibility for you now.
I have ascended. Wow. It's so bright. Is that the light? Like the light?
You must accept your destiny.
What are you even saying?
Our contract has been fulfilled. I have completed my role as well.
What?
You were truly a most remarkable guest.
You're just gonna pull a fast one on me. You didn't read the contract.
How are you even standing right now?
Hey, you can't be going out there by yourself.
No, don't go!
Don't worry. I got it. It's all under control. Look at me. I can fly now.
What are you doing?
I'm going into the mood. Other than that, we've ascended to another plane of existence. It's the egg. This is my density.
I will.
Burn my bread. That's actually death. It's just a cracked egg. That's not gonna work on me. Power of friendship surges within you. That's right! We got it! I can't believe you missed. Watch, I'm gonna deflect it next. No, I blocked it that time.
Didn't you? Please, you have to make it back.
My instincts are telling me that's not gonna be the case. Great seal. 601 HP. That's the amount I have. Oh no! We're gonna seal death away.
Where are we?
Space.
Everything disappeared after being covered in that light. I don't sense anything now.
So I'm really gone.
Damn it! Not again.
We put our lives on the line just like he did. In fact, we came here expecting to die. So why only him?
Because death is a massive troll. I can hear everyone desperately calling out to me. I'm fine. Apparently, I became outer space. Can't you believe it? It's kind of shocking.
Don't worry. I will sleep once again. Peace will return to this universe. For you. And for him. He's found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you. The Dark Hour will soon vanish from this world. You will truly be liberated from its dominion. The legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought. May we meet again someday.
I'll come visit you when you're old and wrinkly and in hospice.
Hey, look over there!
Whoa, what's up with Tartarus?
It's going bye-bye. So is the Dark Hour. Oh, and also all of your memories. Are they gonna forget about me?
Wait, is that?
I was just pulling your leg. I lived.
You're back. Oh, thank goodness.
You sure took your damn time. Seriously, you were really stringing us along there.
I was everything and nothing for 10 million years. I reached apotheosis, Ken. I know the secrets of the universe.
Leader. Huh? I'm... Oh no. They won't stop. What's wrong with me?
I think you got like a leak. They actually installed tear sacs in her eyes. That's impressive. Bum. Skipped right up to March.
Yo!
Everything's all happy again.
Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school, huh? I'm impressed.
I don't even need to go to school anymore. My intelligence isn't just maxed anymore. I've transcended everything.
Only one more year of high school. You think there's anything interesting on the horizon?
You never know.
Man, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Oh, it's because you have forgotten something. The Dark Hour and Tartarus.
Hey, is that girl looking at us?
Is she a robot?
Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Wait, she does?
Everyone forgot. They really did.
Sonata Senpai's moving out. You know him, right? He's the captain of the boxing team.
Yeah, not that I really talked to him. And obviously all the graduates are leaving. Kirijo-senpai's getting ready to move too.
Rijo. Oh, the student council president. She's in our dorm too, huh?
It's just so convenient that everyone is living in the same dorm.
Do you remember how we became friends?
Huh, now that you mention it.
Oh, I'm gonna head off.
Oh, wait a second. I know what this is. We're going to say goodbye to all the social links.
I went back to the hospital to get a checkup on my knee. The results are in. It's 100% healed. They said I can run all I want now.
I think they made that diagnosis back in November when we were in Kyoto.
You don't look so good. Is the weather getting to you? It's been getting warmer.
What do you mean I don't look good?
I wanted to say this while we're both still on the student council. I'm going to quit.
So you're heading out too, huh?
This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction?
Well, considering what happens in Persona 5,
I see. Me neither.
that's why I'm gonna give my vote to Shido. Do I really look terrible? I mean, I look exactly the way I do. In a spiritual sense, I'm dramatically different.
How's it going? I don't know your address, so I'm sending this to the school. I'm doing good. I'm starting to get used to the job, too. The real reason I'm writing is because of track. I guess the factory manager realized what's up, and he wants to help me out. We're gonna make a track team here.
We're just gonna run around in circles in the garage, making sure we don't accidentally bump into a toolbox.
Dude, I heard the juiciest news just now. You want to hear it? Of course you do.
It involves a 70-year-old Gucci mama.
Sup, dude? Wanna grab a bite at Hagakure?
I haven't had their special in a while.
Spot me.
Hold up! I ain't made out of money. I'm just a poor broke high school kid here.
I still have my $1 million.
Did you hear from Tomochika about the new teachers coming in April? Apparently they're all women. You have no idea how stoked he was. Honestly, I was getting major secondhand embarrassment. Well, none of that really matters to me. I already got a special someone.
He's starting to remember. The emotional imprint is still there.
Look at this flyer over here. The dark history of student-teacher romance? People are free to fall in love with who they want. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this.
That's what I've been doing this whole time, haven't I?
What's the matter? You don't look well.
Everyone just keeps saying I look sick.
This room feels so nostalgic, even though the entrance exams have only kept me away for a short while. The results haven't been posted yet, but I'm fairly confident that I passed.
Still jealous about how you only got 2nd place last semester?
Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The company heads are conducting a briefing. The Kirijo group may appear strong, but it's actually rather frail. It could collapse.
So the entire company is gonna collapse. The stock is going really down. Any way I can help? I might know a few things about the trade.
It's thanks to you that I learned to feel comfortable in my own skin, beyond my identity as a Kirijo. I wonder what would have become of me if you hadn't transferred to this school.
We would all be dead. The moon would have crash landed and we would have been crushed. Look, oh no. Do we have to do it? No, I don't think we need to.
Are you okay? You don't look well. I hope it's not anemia. Should we get you to the nurse's office?
Everyone is just so concerned about my health, but when Keisuke says that I look sick, then you know it's serious. They should have had like an extra attention to detail where you were like visibly more pale and had like bags under your eyes.
The days flew by in the blink of an eye, but at the same time, it felt like this year would last for an eternity. I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing, and nothing else.
Are you certain of such an endeavor? Even he has doubts. Oh, look at that. It's not just the school. We can go everywhere else.
Do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while.
He was shot by a homeless man who thought he was Jesus.
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. Come to think of it, I think he left a message for you. I actually wrote it all down. Didn't think I had it in me, did you?
I found my wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. She's like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone. Hey, don't write this down, all right?
He wrote everything down verbatim, and the Velvet Room is gone. No more Velvet Room. But we still have the person who wants the required materials. Oh, this is Maiko's father!
When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life.
It's probably miserable. No, she's made a lot of friends.
Oh, and she did so well on her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone.
Did she say yay, at least? Because you can just automatically get like a 10 out of 10 score if she just shouts it out. I think we got another person with apathy syndrome behind Maiko's father. He's just staring at the takoyaki.
By the way, I've actually got a bone to pick with you, too. Maiko must have really liked you, huh? She wrote all about it.
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk.
She's trying to age really fast by drinking milk. That's not how it works.
I'm going to marry him someday.
Oh, she's not. She's not. Trust me. No, she's not gonna marry me at all. She's gonna have to find someone else.
What the hell is that about, you little punk? You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you? Maybe I haven't been the best.
Oh, God.
I'll never let you marry her. And don't you forget it.
That's fine. Trying to max out my social links.
Oh, excuse me. Are you?
Anime boy.
So it was.
So that's the guy's mom who was sick.
When my son's condition worsened, he started writing a children's story.
I know, it was really good. It definitely isn't an allegory to something.
But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook.
His ghost gave it to me.
I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story.
I have the notebook.
What?
So we could just give it back to her.
It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project.
But he did. He did finish the project. Alligator literally cried itself to death and created a new forest for all the pretty little animals to thrive in.
Everyone who's born will die someday.
As a shirtless man once told me, people die when they are killed.
It doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it. If you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak.
This is actually legitimately good advice.
I heard he had a hand in the hidden menu at Hagakure as well.
Oh, yes. I've heard the same story.
They're talking about the Gourmet King.
Sure, his appearance and behavior are, how should I say this, eccentric?
Equivalent to a Redditor.
There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know him.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the country...
I was shocked and disappointed, of course.
So we're not going to be able to talk to him directly. We really did better a lot of people.
Are you familiar with a high school student known as the Gourmet King?
Of course. He's me. I'm Gourmet King the Second.
Speaking of the new school building, they've decided to replant the persimmon tree.
Oh, happy days.
So come back and visit us anytime. We'd always love to see you.
Yeah, I'll come by and visit when it's time. That wasn't ominous. It's just that I have to like go back in time and redo the whole game. I'm definitely not doing that. Oh no. Even he knows what's up.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriyumi.
Yeah, I went through a relapse in my MMO addiction, but now I'm cured.
Wait, you dropped something.
Oh shit, she's gonna... It was just randomly on the screen about the MMO.
What? Huh? This phone wallpaper.
Oh, she knows!
No cell phones at school.
You're gonna have a hard time enforcing that. Everyone brings their cell phone to school.
Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were
Us.
No, it couldn't be.
I think she's freaking out.
There's no way.
Oh god, why? Oh god.
Calm down, Miss Toriyumi. Help! Someone call a doctor.
I probably should have just left.
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that to you?
Wop wop. I literally fucking broke her mind.
Maya!
No duh.
Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists.
I don't smile, ma'am. That was just very awkward. That was extremely uncomfortable.
President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media.
Donated to charity. That's his character arc. What made you decide that you wanted to donate to such a cause? It was anime. The power of friendship. He's gonna make a product in my honor.
This concludes our special report. With no clues as to the utilization of said funds, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes.
Tax evasion. My whole body feels sluggish. I'm too exhausted to fight the fatigue. Third year's graduation ceremony is tomorrow. I should head to bed early tonight. You call this sluggish? Look at me. I'm running around. I'm just way too healthy. The disease slowly eating my insides can do nothing. Look at it. We got stuff from Kyoto. Look at all this.
I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really
Oh, so you remembered everything too.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did during the last battle.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying.
Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun.
It's the early morning, though.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Thank you.
Speech, 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 speech!
This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as student council
Woo! Yeah! Toga! Is that what they say? Cause you go to college?
When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father unexpectedly...
I'm just having a surge of memories come back to me. I'm gonna need to cut this speech short. It's animated. It's animated! Means something massive is happening.
Am I forgetting something?
Sonata-senpai? What are you doing?
Yep, they're all remembering.
But no longer.
They're all going to the ceiling, the rooftop of the school building, which is above the ceiling.
It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
We also climbed up a dangerous building.
Senpai, we remembered him, and Aigis.
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
It's now a CGI cutscene. You know who else had a CGI cutscene? Aragaki. There were a lot of CGI cutscenes. But this one is in 30 frames per second.
Admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. Fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I'd been searching for.
I guess I'm seeing spots.
Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us.
Oh shit.
As soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters. And find out what it is that gives your life meaning.
I can't wait for the gut punch.
Made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side.
Oh no.
And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this.
Oh shit.
Still, I want to. Because I'm positive if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning.
She knows it too. Like she knows. I think she knows. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. You're getting a DLC, I guess. You're good. I'm fucking dead. I just died.
I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin.
We're not even gonna see them and the reaction. My eyes feel heavy. Close them. Do I die with my eyes shut or do I die with my eyes wide open? Oh god. I have to decide how I die. I'll shut them. I don't know, it'd probably be more traumatic if I kept them open. So, good night. See you in Valhalla. That's the butterfly. Oh god. No, I was wrong. I was fucking wrong. Why are you showing this to me? Okay, no, that's okay. That's okay. We don't have to see their initial reactions. I would just go nuts. So that's it. That was a solid, like, good chunk of my February. Persona 3 Reload is over. It's all over. It's not coming back in any capacity. My god, it was a massive undertaking, but I think it was probably one of the best games I played this year. Story was very good. The characters were probably the strongest point. It was really tragic the way that it all ended. I mean, I knew that the main character was gonna die going in. That is just an unescapable spoiler that was everywhere online. I'm chronically online. The only two twists I knew was that one and Aragaki being killed. But other than that, I didn't really know much about anything else. Actually, I knew about Nyx. And maybe I knew about Chidori dying, but I didn't know about her supposed resurrection. But at least Junpei's got other options now. We friend-zoned the apocalypse. It would be a massive whiplash if they decided to, like, we just started hearing the screams and wails of the other characters. Oh my god, Anime Boy is dead! Huh? What? What?! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you shitting me? You had to do that! At least my eyes were closed. I look so cute when I'm dead. Oh, look at that. The menu is completely different, and there's nobody there. Oh, jeez. You're really tugging at my heartstrings. But this is where it ends. It's time to say goodbye, and I'm gonna contemplate my mortality for a couple of minutes.